The definition of power, the energy or motive force by which a physical system or machine is operated. John Deere 7000 series tractors are true leaders. Since their introduction, they have forged a trail of power, performance, productivity, and reliability. John Deere is proud to introduce its latest and most powerful line of mid-size tractors, the new 7020 series, now available from 95 horsepower to 125 horsepower. There are 4 new models of cab tractors loaded with productivity and value. 3 of them are also available in an open operator station platform. The all-new 7520 is at the head of the class. Never before has so much performance been offered in a package this size. Big tractor power with mid-size versatility and maneuverability. What we refer to as power density. The value that the 7520 offers is unmatched by any other competitor in this horsepower class. We'll review the highlights in this video, but you'll need to drive these tractors to fully appreciate the 7020 series. Here are just a few of the new features you'll find. Triple link suspension and hydraulic cab suspension for an unprecedented smooth ride and exceptional productivity. The all-new John Deere IVT, infinitely variable transmission, a choice of 2 new cabs, Comfort Guard or Comfort Guard Deluxe. 20 series tractors have more fuel capacity and up to 5% better fuel efficiency. New lighting options, more tire options, serviceability enhancements like tilt hood, tilt cab, and more. Compatibility with Green Star and JD Link. And of course, updated styling. These are full-feature tractors, ideal for all operations. And when you team them up with the new 700 series loaders, you're sure to get your work done accurately and efficiently. Ideal for dairy and livestock operations. These tractors are just the right size for hay production, tillage on smaller farming operations, and also for highway mowing. Stable, maneuverable, and powerful. These new 7020 series tractors will carry on the tradition of reliability that you have come to expect from the John Deere 7000 series family. Triple link suspension isn't new, but it's new to mid-size tractors like these. You'll love the way it cushions the ride, helps maintain control, reduces power hop, and puts more power to the ground. Triple link suspension, or TLS, and hydraulic cab suspension each are designed to utilize an advanced system of electro-hydraulic controls and gas accumulators. The result leaves you riding on a cushion of air. Let's look at the components of the hydraulic cab suspension. The front of the cab rides on cushion pivots. The rear rides on hydraulic cylinders, cushioned by gas accumulators. There is a total of 4 inches of cab travel, 2 up and 2 down. Position sensors operate the valving, constantly reading cab position and keeping the suspension system centered, regardless of the weight inside the cab. No other tractor offers this automatic self-centering feature. Hydraulic cab suspension is best in class, which is what you expect from John Deere. With increased productivity, these options will pay for themselves. Comfort isn't a luxury. It's an investment in productivity and good health. Here's an example. Pulling a 13-foot 946 Moco just 2 miles per hour faster over rough ground, you would be able to mow 2.5 acres more per hour. In a 10-hour day, that's 25 additional acres of productivity. In some operations, this feature will pay for itself in a single year. As optional equipment, you can select the low-frequency air suspension seat. This new seat even increases your comfort zone. Now let's look at another productivity-enhancing feature, the John Deere IVT, or Infinitely Variable Transmission. The John Deere IVT is perhaps the single most exciting new feature in 7020 series tractors. It is available in the 7320, 7420, and 7520. The John Deere IVT is easy to learn and easy to use. Inexperienced operators can be at maximum productivity almost immediately. Without complicated and numerous controls, the John Deere IVT requires only 3 steps. Start the tractor, select direction of movement with the left-hand reverser, and accelerate using the hand or foot throttle. The John Deere IVT incorporates every benefit of power shift, hydraulic reverser, hydrostatic, and creeper transmissions. There is nothing that another transmission could do better. Plus, the John Deere IVT has features that are not available in any other transmission, like Power Zero. This function will allow you to stop the tractor from moving, whatever the engine RPM. Simply move the left-hand reverser to the Power Zero position located between forward and reverse. This holds the tractor stationary without using the clutch or brake pedals. This is great for loader work or anywhere else you would want to pause momentarily. To resume travel, just choose your direction with the left-hand reverser. Even with heavy loads or ground-engaged implements, modulation is smooth and comfortable. There is no clutching with the John Deere IVT. The operator can stop the tractor at any speed or engine RPM by simply depressing the foot brake with the integrated auto clutch function. This is great while working in tight quarters, hooking up to an implement, or waiting at a stop sign. To resume speed, the operator simply releases the brakes and the tractor accelerates to its previously commanded speed. Creeper mode is built into the John Deere IVT. There is no longer a need to stop and shift the tractor in or out of creeper range. The operator is able to select any speed from 164 feet per hour to 25 miles per hour with one simple control, the speed control lever. All you have to do to adjust speeds is rotate the set speed wheel. Rotate forward to increase your ground speed. Rotate backwards to slow down. You are in control at all times. The John Deere IVT gives you the ability to transport at 25 miles per hour with a reduced engine speed of 1500 RPM. The John Deere IVT incorporates 2 modes. Load control mode is when the engine speed remains at constant peak engine power, while the transmission seamlessly changes ratio to match varying conditions. And economy mode is for light load or transport applications where the engine is capable of running as low as 1200 RPM. However, when the load increases, the John Deere IVT takes care of everything for you, automatically providing the extra engine power to get you through the tough spots. Let's take a look at how the IVT selector works. In a light load condition, the tractor is able to automatically throttle back to 1200 RPM at the commanded speed of 20 miles per hour. As the tractor starts to climb the hill, the engine RPM automatically increases, providing peak engine power, while the transmission simultaneously decreases the speed ratio to maintain the commanded speed. As the load continues to increase, the transmission automatically reduces the speed ratio so that peak engine power is maintained. Now the tractor reaches the top of the hill. Peak engine power is maintained as the transmission automatically increases the speed ratio back to the commanded speed of 20 miles per hour. Finally, load conditions get lighter. The engine automatically throttles back down to 1200 RPM if possible. The transmission seamlessly increases the speed ratio, maintaining the commanded speed of 20 miles per hour. This is all done automatically, without any need for operator interface. All the driver has to do is focus on guiding the tractor. The John Deere IVT offers you higher productivity, reduced fuel consumption, and increased operator comfort. There's an entire video program dedicated to the John Deere IVT. Be sure to review it for more details. Better yet, get behind the wheel of a 7020 series John Deere IVT to see firsthand all this transmission can do for you. 2 cabs are available for the 7020 series, the Comfort Guard and Comfort Guard Deluxe. Let's look at the Deluxe version first. The John Deere IVT and command arm controls are packaged together to create the Comfort Guard Deluxe cab. The package also includes electro-hydraulic SCVs with in-cab control of hydraulic flow and detents. Also standard in the Comfort Guard Deluxe cab is the Super Comfort low-frequency air suspension seat. The command arm controls put all these functions at your fingertips. If you swivel the seat, they go right with you. You can also adjust the armrest position for different operators. 2 SCVs are standard, and you have the ability to get up to 4. Extend or retract cylinders with fingertip ease. For detents, just move to the click and release. For float, push down into the latched position. Time detents are used, similar to 8000 and 9000 series tractors, but you'll find some new features in these 7020 series tractors. For the first time, extend and retract flow rates can be adjusted independent of each other. For example, you can extend slowly and retract quickly, depending on your application. You have more options on detent times, up to 3 minutes. You also have continuous flow when using hydraulic motors for spraying or seeding applications. For customers that use front-end loaders, the Comfort Guard Deluxe cab will feature an electro-hydraulic joystick. It is comfortably located at the front of the command arm and offers 2 or 3 function operation. There has never before been a better, more productive tractor-loader combination than Comfort Guard Deluxe cab with the John Deere IVT and the electro-hydraulic joystick. The Comfort Guard cab is standard for tractors with the value-oriented Power Quad Plus transmission. The new features of this popular transmission include single lever control for selecting transmission ranges and park lock. Electronic push-button power shifting allows you to easily select 4 speeds in each range. Speed matching is another valuable feature of the Power Quad Plus. When you change ranges, the tractor will automatically select the correct gear to help make a smooth shift. Speed matching occurs at speeds above 4.3 miles per hour. This is an excellent feature in transport applications. Watch as the operator shifts from C4 into the D range. The Power Quad Plus automatically selects D1 for a smooth progression of speeds. The Power Quad Plus is available in 4 versions: 19 miles per hour, with or without the creeper option, and 25 miles per hour, with or without the creeper option. The left-hand reverser is standard equipment on all Power Quad Plus transmissions. There are many features common between the Comfort Guard and the Comfort Guard Deluxe cabs. Hydraulic cab suspension is available on either cab. Remember though, hydraulic cab suspension requires being teamed up with the TLS mechanical front-wheel drive axle for best-in-class comfort and productivity. Both cabs feature one-piece front glass. This offers superb visibility, eliminating distracting belt lines in the front view. All cab tractors will feature an electronically controlled fuel-injected engine and the exclusive John Deere Field Cruise. You can dial in a precise engine speed, then resume that exact engine speed every time you push the throttle forward. This is especially convenient for PTO-driven applications. You also get programmable lighting, so you can select exactly the desired lights you want for your night operations. When it comes to lights, you can also get high-intensity discharge or HID lights on the rear roof of these tractors. This illuminates the rear of the tractor by as much as 2.5 times more than standard lights. If you use a front-end loader, be sure to select the Beltline-mounted halogen loader lights for the front. Now, let's look at the joystick options for front-end loaders. The Comfort Guard Deluxe cab is exclusively available with the electro-hydraulic joystick. It is mounted on the command arm. The Comfort Guard cab is available with either the mechanical or electro-hydraulic joystick. Either joystick allows up to 3 function control. For example, operating a bale grapple on the bucket. All 4 models share a common frame, which is beefier than the 10 series. All models have the same 104.3-inch wheelbase. If you would like to customize your cab further, here are some option packages you might consider for either cab. The Performance package includes the True Ground Speed Radar Sensor, Performance Monitor Display, and the headland management system. The Vision package offers full coverage rear fenders, front and rear windshield washer with rear wiper, electronically adjustable mirrors, and rear roof HID lights. And for those in northern climates, how about the premium cold weather package, which includes a fuel heater and an electric rear window defogger. Whatever the feature, comfort and productivity are always the driving forces. Here are some more ways the 7020 series tractors can help you become more productive in your everyday operation. Electronically controlled fuel injection helps to improve fuel economy and engine response, while allowing John Deere to meet or exceed emissions regulations. All these tractors use John Deere's exclusive dual temperature cooling system. This new cooling system and the Charge Air Cooler enable the engine to produce horsepower more efficiently. The benefit of this more efficient cooling package is that it provides up to 5% greater fuel efficiency. To further increase the working range for a full day, you will find more fuel capacity on the 7020 series tractors. These tractors feature larger tires, such as the highly desired 18.4R42, and have more options from the factory, especially for duals. When it comes to hitch and hydraulics, you'll appreciate the work these tractors can do. The hydraulic pump is capable of almost 27 gallons per minute, giving you unmatched performance in loader applications and with hydraulic motors. And the hitch lift capacity has been increased to almost 10,000 pounds on the 74 and 7520 models. The 7020 series tractors are capable of today's ag management solutions technology, a first for mid-size tractors. You can have John Deere Green Star factory installed, allowing you to utilize ag management solutions applications like parallel tracking and field dock. They can also be equipped with JD Link, a new system for machine management data. If the ignition key is on, you're able to check in with the tractor via the website to determine precise location, check engine hours, fuel level, or review service and diagnostic information. JD Link is ideal for managing a fleet of tractors. It also is another avenue that your John Deere dealer has for providing world-class product support. Speaking of product support, Serviceability was key in developing the 7020 series. Daily checks are quick and easy. The hood tilts wide open for easy access to the engine. The new Power Core engine air cleaner is easily accessible. Spiral tubes and the aspirator hose vacuum 93% of the dirt and moisture before entering the primary air filter. Filter life is greatly extended, in some cases up to 1,500 hours. Cab air filters are also more easily accessible on the 20 series models. Service intervals have increased as well. Engine oil and filter changes are now up to 500 hours. Hydraulic oil changes are up to 1,500 hours. The new 7020 series tractors offer the greatest productivity ever. Part of this productivity comes from the greatest efficiency ever, the greatest operator comfort ever, and the greatest serviceability ever. Add to that John Deere's reputation and resale value. Your tractor is an investment in your operations future. We want the new 7020 series to be the best investment ever, a lasting value for generations to come.